Steve Reid.
Mr Deputy Speaker, thank you. It's in poorer areas like Croydon North where rising energy prices really hurt. More people than average depend on prepayment meters, and fewer homes are likely to be insulated because they were built before cavity walls were a requirement. An above average number of local households are fuel poor. And when you combine rising fuel bills with the high cost of housing and rising train, bus and tube fares, the result is a very big squeeze on the disposable incomes of hard-working local people. National and local government must take a lead in giving people the power to change things because empowering consumers can help deliver greater fairness. First, it's time for the energy regulator Ofgem to end the unfairness of the poorest paying higher energy tariffs than the rich. Why should a millionaire in a mansion pay a lower tariff than a hard-pressed family on an estate? One of the starkest examples is prepayment meters. Around 6 million people in the UK use these meters. Many of these are among those on the lowest incomes. Most are unable to switch accounts or take advantage of deals to save money, including direct debit and fixed-rate contracts. The meters cost substantially more than the standard tariffs offered by the energy companies, so the poorest end up paying hundreds of pounds more every year than those on middle and higher incomes. This is unfair, and it should be put right by a regulator on the side of consumers. Second, it's time to end rip-off energy exit fees. Millions of people face charges of up to £100 in exit fees just because they want to switch their account to a lower tariff. This is anti-competitive, and it contradicts the government's advice to consumers that switching accounts will save them money. The government must change the law to make switching energy tariffs free, as other places, including the Australian state of Victoria, have already done. Third, it's time to get serious about insulation. Last year, the Energy Savings Trust said that London was at the bottom of the league table for insulating homes. Since 2008, just 5.1% of London's homes received insulation, compared to 16% in the North East, which was the best performing region. The government's Green Deal scheme was launched in October to give people the chance to insulate their homes. Yet interest rates on the Green Deal loans are as much as 8%, as my honourable friend said earlier. To make the Green Deal work, ministers must ensure that finance is available at an affordable rate. Finally, we need to encourage more energy purchasing cooperatives to start up to provide competition for the Big Six, and that will require changes to the energy bill that's currently going through Parliament. In 2011, residents on a Brixton housing estate set up Brixton Energy Solar One, the UK's first inner-city cooperatively owned energy generation project, and it's been a huge success, generating renewable energy, providing an annual return of 3% for investors and delivering savings for residents through lower household energy bills. We need the support of government to champion cooperative energy to catch up with countries like the United States, where 42 million citizens are members of energy cooperatives. I salute too those councils that have already been referred to today, and many others doing the same thing, which have set up collective energy switching schemes to secure lower energy prices for local residents. Fuel poverty is not an inevitability. The government should support communities that are already taking action, and it must act itself to ensure an energy market that's fairer to everyone, with a level playing field for community energy generation and no household excluded from accessing the lowest tariffs.